name is Adam Gates.
All right. What is your name and how long have you been playing disc golf?
My name is Adam Gates. I've been playing disc golf for a little over 10 years.
A little bit
Louder?
louder, a little.
Okay. How long have I been playing disc golf? I've been playing disc golf for about 10 years.
Start from the beginning. I'm Adam.
The whole thing?
The name, yeah.
Okay. Hi, I'm Adam Gates. I've been playing disc golf for about 10 years.
Can you sum up the game in your own words?
Can I sum up the game? I would say it's a game of skill and random chance.
Why do you love playing the game?
I love playing the game because I love competing against my friends and the look of defeat when I win.
How did you first find out about the game?
We first found out about disc golf when we were in the military. We were playing ultimate frisbee, and then someone brought a smaller disc, and we started to wonder why the disc was smaller. Then they introduced us to disc golf, and we've been playing ever since.
Who have you played with in the past?
Friends and family, mainly. Haven't really joined any leagues or anything, but we just friends and family coming out here to have a good time.
What drives your competitiveness on the course?
What drives my competitiveness would be my competition, my friends. I love playing against them, and it's just, I love to win and also love to be driven to play better.
How many different discs do you usually use and why?
I only use about 2 discs. The course we normally play on, there's not many distance traps, so I use my driver and then a putter. You really don't need a mid-range for this course, but other courses I'll carry 3.
Are they different than a regular frisbee, and how so?
Yes, they are different. A little bit heavier, and the size-wise, they're a little smaller. They're actually, I find them easier to control because I have bigger hands. They're actually easier to control, so that would be the differences.
Is this game easily learned?
I think so. I think anyone can play the game just normally, but to be competitive, I think it takes a lot of practice and hard work.
Do you learn something new each time you play?
I think I see something new every time I play, but there have been occasions where I learn something new on every time I do. Nope, start over. Do I learn something new? Yes, I do learn a few things every time I play, but I do definitely see new things every time.
Like that bird. Can you explain how you keep score?
Yeah, it's just keeping scores like regular golf. Each throw counts as a stroke, and then you try to make par, which on this course, every par is 3. So every time you make a throw, it counts as 1.
Would you say that this game is a good alternative to regular golf?
Absolutely. Regular golf has a lot of.
You starting with like
Sorry.
absolutely, and you're answering the question.
Okay.
Just kind of roll it in.
Say it again.
Would you say that this is a good alternative to regular golf?
This is a good alternative to regular golf financially. There's not too much of an investment that you have to put into it, and you don't have to pay only have to pay about $2 to play all day pretty much here.
What are your thoughts on the competition today?
Oh my God. The thoughts on the competition. Well, DJ's been my friend for a good time, but I plan on crushing him into the forest today. I'm not scared at all.
What is your approach to the game?
Dominance, complete dominance is my approach to this game. I plan on if I can throw him into every tree, I plan on doing that.
How will you approach putting your short game?
It depends on the situation. If I'm in need I need a big play, or
What situation?
my approach to putting, it depends on the situation. If I'm behind, I will try to play more aggressively. But if I have a good lead, I might play safe and just lay up and try to go for the safe par.
Do you have an advantage over your competition today?
I have a huge advantage over my competition today, and it's just purely talent. He is a talentless wit, and I plan on crushing him.
What happens if there's a tie after 18 holes?
If there's a tie after 18 holes, we'll normally play a sudden death, keep continuing through the course, and first one to gain an advantage wins.
Is this a game that you have to worry about the weather to play?
Is this a game you have to worry about the weather? For our group of friends, I don't think so.
I'm sorry, you just said the question. No, I messed that up.
Okay. Is this a game you have to worry about the weather? For my group of friends, I don't believe so. We try to come out here in snowstorms and have different events depending on the weather. So I wouldn't think weather's a factor for us.
All right.
Is that it?
How was the course today?
I think the course was pretty good today. They changed up the holes a little bit, so it was a bit of a change from what we normally play. But the weather was good and played well.
How do you feel about the outcome?
The outcome was exactly how I expected it to be. My competition was none, and I just completely dominated as expected.
Do you feel there will be a rematch?
I mean, I'm sure the rematch will be talked about, but I mean, there really was no competition. I mean, me coming out, maybe if I play left-handed, that might be a rematch worthy of playing. But other than that, we'll come out here and throw the frisbees around.
What got you the victory today?
I think the victory was earned by just sheer will and dedication and raw talent. I mean, it was clearly DJ was outmatched, and it showed on the holes. I mean, clearly just skill.
What will you take away from this match to help you during your next one?
I'll take away that I need to work on my short game a little bit more. I really could have sealed the victory early in the game, but missed some crucial short putts.
Did you have a fun time out here today?
I had a great time today. It's always fun coming out and hanging out with my friends and having a little bit competitive competitive sporting event to just have some fun.
And would you recommend the game to others?
I'd absolutely recommend the game. Again, it's nice to come out here with your friends or family and just throw a frisbee around in the field and hit some trees.
Thank you for your time today, Adam.
Thank you, sir.